everybody, and welcome to Winterthur. My name is Collin Hadsell, and this is the Bloom Report. So it's May now, and so much has happened. I've been filming for the last month or so to capture all of April and then the early transition into May. And so we're going to go through quite a bit of change in this Bloom Report, and we'll see all of the things that happened over the last month or so. We'll see the Thatcher working on the cottage in EW. We'll see the azaleas emerge, we'll see the Spanish bluebells, we'll see trillium, we'll see everything that spring here at Winterthur has to offer. The green of the leaves, they've all popped. There's this cool cathedral effect in here now. You feel kind of homey and safe under the leaves, under the canopy of the trees. And there is so much blooming. So we're gonna take a little walk around and see what we can see. And of course, now that I have the drone, I can't not use it. So there's gonna be some cool drone footage in here too. We're gonna fly around. So in this shot alone, I'm really close now, you can see a lot of little bugs. I got my first mosquito bite of the season, which is exciting. But we also have some May apples. It looks like a little scrambled egg or a sunny side up egg under this really cool umbrella foliage. We have the Spanish bluebells. We have the azaleas in the background, a couple of phlox. This is a really neat composition here in Azalea Woods. Sometimes when I'm walking around here, I wish that I didn't know it so well so that I could get lost here. It is a really hip and happening place to get lost right now. Look at these azaleas. This is a really cool rhododendron. It's called Dexter's Pink. You can't quite tell in the camera, but this one's almost too vibrant to look at with your bare eyes. It's like too bright. Check out those streaks of pink. Looks like someone dappled it with a paintbrush. You guys gotta tell me. Yeah, it looks like we're in the clear. March bank is getting into summer mode. The hostas are all up. Some of the phlox in there. You can see some of the Collinsonia and some of the bugbane coming up. It really wouldn't be a Bloom Report without the obligatory walk through the March bank. I actually just film the same video every month of the year, and people keep watching. The same tour of the March bank. Just kidding. We actually go a lot of places. Today we're in Azalea Woods. I shot some video in the Pinetum a few weeks ago when that was in its prime. The crab apples were looking really great. And we'll pop over to the glade for just a second. It was raining the other day and it was really kind of magical, spooky springtime down there. And of course we have everyone's favorite Japanese maple, the gnarled limb structure and those russet leaves right now. It looks like fall. I actually like it more this time of the year, I think. Here we are down in the March bank, which is looking really jungly right now. You expect to see a dinosaur popping out over those ferns. And like I was saying, the sort of cathedral effect that the leaves now finally being on the trees, having popped, creates, it's really cool. It's really kind of comfy and cozy and shady. We get a lot of questions about these this time of the year. It's uvularia or bellwort. The flower's starting to fade right now. It's kind of this droopy yellow guy, but the leaves are really cool. They're called perfoliate leaves, which means it looks like they've been stitched together. See, boop, perforated, boop. All the ferns looking like some lush green migratory animals, all moving into the marsh bank for the summer. These next ones you may have seen on the hit show Bridgerton. Bridgerton, except these ones are real. So many fake flowers in that show. Don't even get me started. You have all that money and influence, Shonda, but you can't check when things are blooming. Keep things cohesive. I'm looking for accuracy here. So next we're going to pop over to the Enchanted Woods to hang out with William Cahill, the thatcher who came to mend the thatching in Enchanted Woods. William is originally from Galway, Ireland, so he had a lot of really cool and fun little tips about thatching and about life when we were hanging out filming this. So enjoy the little overview of what he was doing. The tools he is using, he has a little mallet that he uses to keep things in place. The little paddle he was using there, that's called a thatching legget. And he's got his ladder, and then he has a little piece of reed that he tucks under the ladder to protect the thatching on the little things that he's working on. Oh, and this is us trying to get the mister to work. William really wanted the shot to have him walking through the mist, but it didn't work out. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Camphor azaleas, for those who are going to ask, these are the torch azaleas. This is a white arrow. If you see one of these white arrows, follow it. It might lead you somewhere cool. You might see some blooms. Thanks.